You
You
are
you are
listening
listening
to
to
the
the
Black
Black
Love
Love
Experience
Experience
podcast.
I'm Amber.
I'm Tavares. We are the Black Love Experience. Welcome to our kingdom. Welcome back to the show.
Welcome back, kings and queens.
What's up, Kingdom?
How are we doing today?
We hope everyone's doing great on this lovely Sunday. We are broadcasting.
Absolutely.
You want to tell them?
We are live, coming to you from Whistler, Canada. Up
Whistler.
north, eh?
Wow. We are way up north.
We're in Yukon country.
That's right. Shout to everybody out in Vancouver, Canada, Whistler.
Yes.
It's been a great time.
Amazing.
We've
Really.
had, lots
Despite
of great
the
food?
fact that
What?
we were hoping for a snowy staycation.
I wanted to
but-
see live snowfall too.
Yeah, it's been really beautiful regardless. We
Mm-hmm.
left the rain and arrived to the rain.
Man,
So we have that, but
real rain. Like
it's all to
heavy
the
rain.
good.
All to the good.
Time well spent.
Time well spent. That's what we're talking about. Oh, Jinx. Love that.
We're vibing. Super muy importante.
Super. The connection's real. Time well spent and what we get from it. My queen, what do you say we get from our time? What are some of the things that point out to you? And we'll also touch on things that maybe we don't get and want more of during our time well spent. But let's talk about first the time well spent. So far, this vacation has been awesome. Our first winter vacation together.
Yes.
I never, ever
Yes.
considered ever taking one in
And
my
we
life.
are both winter babies, so this is nice to be
Yeah.
able to spend our precious time together.
Absolutely.
Celebrating, both of us.
Yeah.
Both of us.
That's
Happy
right.
belated birthday to you.
Happy
my
belated
Sag
birthday,
Cap.
my Capricorn
Husband.
queen.
Oh, grr.
You are so funny.
Hey.
And time well spent, we also get it in with self-love and self-care.
No doubt.
What has stuck to you, or what has stuck out to you so far about this trip in Whistler? Like the time that we've been spending together.
Well, honestly, every time you and I have an opportunity to travel, I feel like I learn something about you. My goal is to continue to always learn about my king and what
Always.
makes you tick, what makes you happy, what you
Likewise.
could do without, and so on and so on. But, this trip has been really lovely. We seem to get better as we travel more
We do.
in terms of packing lighter, not forgetting important documents like your passport.
Facts. Yep.
Thank gosh we got no tooth pain this time.
No
Woo!
tooth
Hallelujah.
pain. Handle that.
Absolutely has made for,
Don't be in pain when you travel,
if you can help it.
if you can help it.
But, I feel like we've really been able to make the most of our time. Again, it hasn't been snowing. It's been raining and wet. So it has sort of thrust us into more indoor experiences while we're here. Although
Definitely.
it's been really lovely to be outside in crisp, freezing,
Clean
32
air.
degrees Fahrenheit, but they work on Celsius out here. Up here, I should say. It's been wonderful. Oh my gosh, the Canadians, wow.
Yeah,
Canadians,
very nice. I've heard
Everything you hear is true.
that they were nice, but
Very
they are.
hospitable, lovely people.
Very.
Lots of international guests.
A
Or
lot.
Guests, I should say, but international residents that are working on their residency and whatnot.
From all
We've
over the
met
world.
So many people from all over. A lot of Australians.
A lot.
of Europeans.
The Irish gentleman, Owen,
Yes.
from The Edge.
Breakfast the other day.
was great.
That was actually at a different restaurant.
Oh, okay. Well, shout to Owen.
Yes, but yes. Owen was lovely. He, Irish friend, took good care of us.
So
for
hospitality
breakfast the other
sticks
day.
out to you.
Of course. That is sort of what you anticipate and hear about. Definitely
Always.
verified. I've been very pleasantly surprised as a foodie and hospitalitarian with the level of hospitality we've received.
Yes.
And
Top
we've
tier.
been very surprised pleasantly by the cuisine. Wow.
Lots of
World-class.
great food, great taste,
good
great
food.
flavors. Even the presentation of the food I've found has been very appealing.
Yeah.
As you often say, we eat with our eyes.
Oh, yes.
So it's been
Very
nice to
Nice
see
to
that
see.
for sure. And all of the different types of gear, clothing that they wear out here versus back, as they say here in the States. We had to like gear up. So we had to get our snow gear on
Right. We were
before we
looking
came
at
out
these
this way.
beautiful beanies with pom-poms.
What do they
Those are
call
called
those?
Toques?
Tokas.
Toques.
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 Yes.
Toques.
So
That's
toques
how-
with the ball on top of the beanie.
Beanie with the ball, like furry ball on top, pom-pom ball on top. Those
Called
are
the-
called toques.
Toques. And then
beanies.
the beanie is
Beanie
without.
has no ball. Right?
No ball. So
no pom-pom ball on top.
we learned something new from our Canadian brothers and sisters
Yes.
out here
We sure
in
have.
Whistler. It is a winter wonderland, no doubt.
Yes.
They have their Christmas tree or Christmas lights up on
Still.
what appears to be real Christmas trees out here. I mean, out of the
well,
ground, like
yeah.
70
Well, they're-
feet tall.
Absolutely. I mean, you have so many gorgeous pine trees and it's
awesome.
amazing.
And
It's
we've
the
had-
winter wonderland completely. And there's definitely snow on roofs and trees still.
Lots of
But
snow.
a lot of it has unfortunately sort of melted away
Some of it's melted.
with the rain.
We're expecting snow tonight.
Hopefully.
So hopefully
Fingers and toes crossed.
we will see that.
Yay.
We got to watch our favorite team, the Niners, do what they do best.
Hey,
Bang,
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 bang.
Niner gang.
Woo woo.
That was
Niner
a great.
Nation,
We checked that
gold-blooded,
out
faithful.
at Black's Pub.
Black's Pub
Out
amid
here.
a sea of Seahawk fans.
Oh my
Woo!
goodness, behind
We were-
enemy lines.
We were grateful. Great job, team. Super Bowl bound. Let's keep it up.
Time well spent with us. I know I learned something new about you. You take great pride in being in your industry, in the hospitality industry, right? As a dining director. And I see that. And I am reminded of that, pleasantly reminded of that every time we travel, because I really see you come alive. I see like another gear that you have, so to speak, where you just embody the industry. You talk about the food, you talk about the presentation, you talk about pairing of the wines, and then you are so great at befriending the servers and the bar managers, and it's just great to see you in that space. Talk more about where that comes from and how you just seamlessly slide into that gear, because
Blushing over here.
when she's in that gear,
Nancy.
everybody, I'm telling you, there is something to be learned. Absolutely. So, Queen, talk a little bit more about, your background as a say that again?
Hospitalitarian.
Hospitalitarian. And, what that means to you for everyone listening.
Well, thank you for the
I
question.
guess I'm interviewing
my
you
king.
now on our show, but it's okay.
All good. All good. Again, we're learning about each other every single day.
Absolutely.
Happy to answer the question. Being a hospitalitarian for me is something that sort of was born in me, although I've been working in food and beverage and hospitality my whole life.
Okay.
So I have at least 30 years of experience.
Skills, y'all. Skills. Top tier blue ribbon skills.
All good. But being in hospitality is just that. You are sort of, I guess it's like I am a really paid party thrower, for lack of better ways to say that.
AKA luxury event designer certified.
Yes. I definitely get paid to entertain and take care of my guests. So as a hospitalitarian, you are always sort of ingrained in wanting to make sure that everyone around you, those that you're hosting, are having a great time. They have everything they need.
Yep.
And I guess, again, from years and decades of experience in the industry, it's hard to take that out of me when I travel anywhere or dine out or experience a new restaurant setting or bar, lounge, etc. So especially being here in another world-class hospitality driven
Definitely.
arena. I always am interested in learning about the story of the person who's serving us,
the food.
so that curiosity always fuels my, and actually sort of is like the icebreaker. It's always my curiosity insert
That's
to
right.
open that door and
noticed
learn
that.
more. So there's always, to me, in my experiences, and I've had many, there are always really cool stories that come along with how a person on the other side, the person taking care of me as the guest now in that particular respect, how they came to be in their position. Here, Canada, again, we're hearing all sorts of accents.
All kinds.
There are some natives, but very few that we've met.
True.
Very
Facts.
few.
No doubt.
The information booth person was like the native Canadian. She's like, "Oh, I want you guys to have a great time. I'm sorry it's raining." It's so funny.
They're very helpful out here.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, so that sort of is where my curiosity comes from.
Okay.
And most times I usually learn something new. And again, it always opens the door for the conversation. And most importantly, for me to also help him or her, whoever's taking care of us, bartender, server, host, manager, whatever. It always allows for me to say, I see you and thank you
Nice.
for your service, which is so important.
See, that's
Many
why I
people
asked.
don't realize that.
That's
Just the recognition.
and that's why I asked that question, because you are very great at the icebreakers and getting people to open up. And you're right. You ask or you acknowledge them or you share the fact that you're in the industry. And then from there, it's like the floodgates open and they just begin to share about how they got to where they are. The young lady that helped out in the store that you got your beautiful boots at yesterday, she had
Was from Australia.
From Australia.
New Zealand. Sorry.
New Zealand,
Close
lived in
Further
Australia,
south.
and she just started talking about her whole experience, and that was during our shopping experience
When we learned about toques.
when we learned about tubes. So within the realm of time being well spent between us, we are also learning about each other and other people, and that right there for me is a great frame of spending time together and that time being well spent, because it shouldn't just only be about us. Even though we're on vacation, we should also be able to be open to taking in the culture that we're
And the
currently in.
stories of those that are around us, serving us,
For sure.
taking care of us.
For sure.
It's been actually very serendipitous to learn that
Oh yeah.
many of the people that have come in across our paths while we've been here in Canada
Mm-hmm.
have very interesting names that connect to my family and represent,
Correct.
especially in the heavenly form. So that has been really cool to experience, especially here in Canada.
We're into signs, everyone. So just
Very
to
spiritual.
just to give some context to that, we are into signs. So we're into serendipitous signs, names of people that we love that may or may not still be here with us, perhaps even names of streets, names of cities and neighborhoods. We have, I guess you could say, a very strong spiritual presence.
Yes.
For each
Very
other
strong
and
connection.
those that we adore and love. And so when we hear names of the people that we love that are now, maybe still
Watching
here or not
from
here,
above.
watching from above, and we meet people with their names, we feel like we're in great company.
Yes.
That's a good way to put that,
Absolutely.
And-
I feel like they are also here with us
right?
because I feel like they are kind of pushing those people into our paths.
Right?
And again, that place of curiosity that I sort of operate from just naturally is a way for us to discover that. So it's been really lovely to have those moments also add to our quality of time together.
This is the BLX podcast.
Yes, it is.
We'll be right back.
Stay right there.
Happy Black History Month from the Black Love Experience podcast to you. Have a terrific month. Pussycat Pearly here, baby. Fluffy in the front, tight in the back. And if we going up, then we going all the way up. You dig? Now check this out. I'm always locked in. And I'm always locked in to the Black Love Experience podcast. They just give me what I need to get through the day. You understand what I'm saying? Do you really dig what I'm saying to you? It's really real up over here. Tell a friend, tell somebody. We always locked in. The BLX, baby. It's the Black Love Experience podcast. I am the only one you know. Meow. Be sure to catch the BLX podcast right here on Anchor.fm weekly.
Welcome back, kings and queens, to the BLX podcast.
Hello, hello, hello. We are talking about time well spent together while we travel, whether locally or abroad.
And we are abroad at this time.
We are very much abroad. Shout to Whistler, Canada.
Whistler! Woo woo!
The food.
Love it.
What was the one dish that they said we must try? The
poutine.
Poutine.
Oh, yes.
And we had some, right?
Classic French interpretation or French way of presenting smothered fries.
Woo.
That's what poutine is.
If you come to Canada, try the poutine for sure.
You can have it smothered in many ways.
Many ways.
With gravy. There's usually cheese curds involved. Maybe cheese gravy
So
of some
good.
sort.
So good.
Woo, it was great.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
And
That
also,
was a nice way to experience
oh my
Canada.
gosh, such a great way. The drive up was incredible. A little foggy and rainy. Well, not a little, a lot.
A lot.
However, still a very beautiful drive on the way
Very
in.
coastal. It reminded me of like Highway 1.
Definitely.
Like taking a drive down big Highway 1 for all our Cali fans, Cali fams, kings and queens. Yeah, it was
And
beautiful, stunning.
really
I
was.
wish the visibility was better.
For sure.
That's also part of why we're waiting until today to go experience the gondolas and connect peak to peak to Blackcomb Mountain, which is right next door.
That's right.
And
The two
Whistler
peaks
Mountain.
are, just to give our listeners an idea, the two peaks are Blackcomb Mountain
I
and
believe Whistler?
Whistler Mountain.
Something like that.
So you get a chance, you go up on the gondola and you can go peak to peak on this gondola. There's, I believe, restaurants up there to hang out, hotels as well. So there's a whole nother experience awaiting us at another peak that we'll be looking at later on today. Super excited. Y'all can't see Amber, but she's super cheesing right now.
I am. I'm just overjoyed. It's been great. And I have to throw the question back to you, Mike.
Here it comes.
Time well spent. What are your top two
The
favorite
top two.
standout memories or so far?
So far, the top
Your
two,
experience.
it would be the kindness of the locals here. That for one, for sure. I can honestly say that I don't feel, or I feel very little anxiety here. Very little, like very little. So I don't feel pressure about anything. And everyone is just so ready to help. And it makes me want to mirror that energy. So that's number one. Number two has been the service. I feel like the service with the food service has been great. Hospitality has been great. And I'll give you three. Look, up north, Black folks, we the tropical people. Let me just get 100 with y'all real quick.
Here we go.
We stay full transparent. We done seen about 18 Black folk out here since we've been here. We've been here
That
about 4
includes the
days.
three of us, too.
Includes the three of us. Now, all that saying is, look, when we travel, I do look for that. Nothing wrong with that. I look for my folks. I look to see them. I look to understand perhaps the vibe of the culture that we're about to go into. So what I can say about being here in Whistler is that though we've only seen 18 Black folks,
We've been counting.
we've been counting, we have not been treated any different. I look for that subconsciously, and I'm just being 100 with y'all. I do look for that. I've gone to places where I know people could look at my skin and want to, prejudge and do all those things, but then I know there's places where it doesn't happen. I can honestly say that I feel like in Whistler, Canada, it has not happened. Everyone has been very welcoming. Even watching the game yesterday, we had,
Okay.
we were behind
This
enemy
is a
lines.
couple, like 2 hours from Seattle, folks.
Yeah, so they're like-
I just wanted Kings and Queens. We're so close to Seattle. It was bleeding sea of
Yeah.
Seahawks fans out here.
And yet I was able to, talk my 49er game day ish.
But we came
And we came representing.
blooded.
But it's nice to be able to have that banter in a place where you don't know nobody, but yet, there's fairness involved in going back and forth between us and the Seahawks fans. So that was nice and that was pleasant.
Even our bartender Nick was a Seahawks fan, and it was his birthday.
Shout out, Nick.
And they lost. Because our Niners are just too great. We are
Hey,
Super
they're
Bowl
dope.
bound. We got
So-
championship pedigree.
All day from the Bay. So, even though, look, we talk about the BLX and the BLX podcast and the Black Love Experience, what we definitely want our kings and queens in the kingdom to know that, we are open to all, right?
True that.
We're open to all because
Mad
we
love.
are always looking to inquire and we want to know how other people's not only Black love experience is, but what their love experience is like, right? And so that's just a little tidbit of what we are about and where and how we move through our Black love experience. It's not just for Black people. It's for everyone to understand that there's always an experience to be had, especially if there's a Black person around, because there's so much history within each and every single one of us walking this earth.
right.
So if you have a moment to sit
deep.
down with somebody, you may learn a thing or two. So let's just stick to time well spent, but that is a part of my time well spent because it does matter to me. And my queen asked the question, I answered the question, and there it is. So yeah, the BLX is in the building. We're always around and we're always looking to share love and share our experiences, and to learn from others as well. I know it's been cold out here. I know that.
Yes,
I
it's
know it's been
definitely
cold.
We are up north.
I never thought we would
We
actually
are
go on
almost, little further north. We'd be in the North Pole.
I think so.
We'd be knocking on Santa's door.
I never
It still
really...
feels like he was here. My goodness.
I never thought that we would actually be I never thought I would be into winter vacation. So this is
I
new.
had to prepare my king. I said, "Boo,
Absolutely.
we need proper shoes,
Oh, yeah.
jackets."
She got us dialed all the way
got to have the
in.
long johns.
Jackets, long johns, boots, socks, snow pants, beanies.
We're ready to brave the cold elements.
Definitely.
We ready.
And look, and you have to be ready, right?
Yes.
It's important to, as you know, we stay ready so we don't have to get ready.
All day.
It's one of our mantras. And shout out to my wife and her twin brother.
Yay.
Happy belated birthday, Queen. I see you.
Thank you, King.
That's why we're out here.
Yes.
Way up in Whistler.
Johnson twinning. Holler.
And
Hashtag
even the drive in, I think because look, when you fly in to Canada, we flew into,
Vancouver.
and then the drive from
International.
Vancouver to Whistler was
About 2 hours, but it was a little longer because we had to keep.
rain.
Woo!
The rain was a little hectic,
Bro rented a truck.
but we made it. We made it. We made it
We had to
nonetheless.
stop, get a tarp. It was wet.
We made it
but
nonetheless.
Yeah, we did.
It's
made it safe and
beautiful.
sound. Highly recommended. It's expensive though, y'all. You better save your coins. Save your coins.
Let's
But it's
how
so great.
important is it that we get this time together? Just from your
Critical.
perspective.
Absolutely critical because we don't get to have a lot of this quality time together. Our careers keep us so busy.
Yeah.
You hear like your work family's your second family. That's so true. You often I personally, for sure, can attest that you can sometimes flirt with spending more time at work with your work second family versus the time that you
So
get
true.
with your mate.
That's true.
So it's beyond critical.
It can be
Especially
challenging.
in our early, state of our marriage. We
Yes,
are coming
we're still
into our
honeymooning.
second year. Yes, still very much in a honeymoon.
Still honeymooning.
Love my husband more and more every single day.
I love you too,
I
Queen.
love it. Over and over and over again.
Time well spent is important, for those of you listening. Maybe you're in a relationship, maybe you're not. Maybe you're dating, maybe you're not.
It's the foundation
Correct.
building that we get a chance to work on.
And work
when we have
together
time together.
on working on that.
Oh yes, of
Because
course.
as Amber
It's
just
a team
mentioned,
effort.
it's the careers keep us pretty busy, and it can be challenging to get that time together.
It is.
It is.
Not can.
We're
it
mindful.
is.
I like to believe that we are mindful. We
Takes work.
very much so. We're very transparent. We talk about all sorts of things. Amber is a planner, in case y'all don't know, super duper planner.
Yes.
And so with that being said, she's always saying, hey, babe, what about this? Hey, babe, what do you think about this? I myself, I think I could be better at being more just available to the ideas, because I love your idea.
Spontaneity.
Yeah. Spontaneity is key. You can't, hey.
Gotta keep that love alive.
I'm trying to tell you, don't get comfortable. You get comfortable, that is a relationship killer. Can't do it.
True that.
So I love the fact that we're able to carve out the time and the space, and that we work together, or I'm probably your glorified assistant when it comes to planning, more so.
That's okay. We
I'm
are
cool with it.
working together as a team.
I'm cool with it.
It's quite all right.
You're a great planner. I mean, you capture all details. You cross all T's, dot all I's. So I know when you
Do my best.
Girl, your best is always good enough. So I know when you're welcome, babe. I know when you present or offer or suggest, I'm pretty confident that you've done a lot of the footwork, a lot of the recon on whatever you're about to, propose. And so time well spent with you, I mean, I could be at home with you just chilling on the couch. I don't really need to be traveling
That's always
anywhere.
a good day.
But I know that we love to travel, you love to travel. And the fact that you love it so much makes me love it so much. Yeah. And, we're in this new season within our marriage. And so, being more present and available has become something that I strive for each and every day. Well,
So happy to hear that.
Look, it's not always perfect, but you and I love how we stay transparent. I love the fact that I'm able to be all versions of myself with you. And sometimes even that gets uncomfortable, but it's not you, it's me. And I know that because of where I've been. So I understand that I'm still hurdling over boundaries that are really self-inflicted, and you're always like waiting, or you're always available, I should say, with open arms, like, hey, babe, I'm right here. And you always say, you're not alone anymore. Remember that. See, my queen helps us to stay very present. And go ahead, elaborate.
No, I mean, it's really important. We need to be present. We need to work on cognitively being present with each other, because,
sure.
Again, our time is so limited together. So
and we both come from backgrounds where Amber's very extremely independent, has been that way from the jump. Her and her brother, her mom, rest her soul, Magic Marcy, we love you, baby.
Yes.
And I get that from you, and I know that you're a strong human being. There's no question. So to be in your presence and for us to be moving forward and growing together, it's very special to me. It's very special, and it's totally worth staying present at all times. And that's, as a Black man, I grew up, without going too deep into that, I was really selfish a lot of my life. Only boy, 4 kids. I'm the youngest of 4, so I was spoiled and blah, blah, blah. You helped me to be present, especially within our relationship. So thank you for that. Thank you for.
It's okay to be selfish. There's still a little bit of selfishness in there, All right, I'll point it out when I see it too. But we all have it. I mean, we all have it in some way, shape, or form.
You got me.
I am incredibly grateful to help us
You got me.
to stay focused on making sure that our foundation is solid, it's
Yes.
firm, and remaining present at all times, especially when you have limited time with your soulmate and
I know that's
partner.
right.
You got to just, again, a little gentle nudge. Never hurt nobody.
Right. And yeah, you got to be open to it. I'm open to it. I'm available. And I love that we have that within our marriage. Super
Pretty special.
special. No, it is. It is. And that's why. And look, even within the time being well spent, Amber and I, we love to learn not only from each other, but we love to learn things from each other. Amber is very bright, very brilliant, knows a lot of things. So I'm
But
always
not everything.
not everything, but she knows other things.
We're learning. We're
So-
learning together.
It's a pleasant surprise to be in your presence
Thank you.
and to have stimulating conversation that, you know, it feeds the intellect. So time well spent is not just about traveling with us. It's not just about, you know, having a, and look, you don't have to always spend a whole lot of money
No,
to spend.
I'm not a materialistic person.
Not
You
at
know
all.
that.
She really isn't.
I'm about the experiences.
She's completely about the experience, and I love that because I never really was about the experience. I thought having things and stuff, materialistic items were the way to, I don't know, I guess kind of experience life, not actually going to places and hanging out 4 days in the countryside of, you know, a
Whistler,
country,
Canada.
Whistler, you know what I'm saying? And so now that we're
that's-
here,
I attribute that
Mm.
largely to the fact that we are raised in a society that glorifies material things and labels. And personally,
Mm-hmm. Things and
I could
stuff.
care less. I could care less. You take none of that with you when you leave this earth.
facts, man, I like that.
So the memories, those you can take with you.
And we have plenty, y'all. We've been snapping photos. We've been filming out here for the
yes,
BLX as well. So we also film for
We'll
our
share
TV
with
show, the Black Love Experience show.
Visually.
And we love taking pictures and video. We like to document our love and our experiences being in love. Because as Amber stated earlier, you know, we know that our time can and will be limited with each other because of our careers. And that's why I want to win the lotto. I'll tell you right now, I want $1 billion
would be
cash,
great.
tax-free, baby. Nah. But yeah,
That
if
would be
there's
great.
if there was anything I could probably want more of, it would be more time with you, with us to do more things. And you know, we got married much later in life.
Yes.
So I feel even sometimes I feel like, you know, we're almost playing catch up, but I don't let that run me and I don't let it define me because I want to be present. I know I have a tendency to not be present because I'm always thinking about like the next move or the next opportunity. So yeah, y'all stay present with your partner because it's completely worth it,
Yes.
especially if she's beautiful
Richly
like my
rewarding.
queen.
Thank you, my love.
And, you know, this is what we do and we're going to continue to do this. What else do you want?
Well spent.
That's right. What else do you
My
want our
king.
kingdom to know before we get out of here?
Just again to embrace each and every day, whether you're with your mate or your family or your spiritual advisor, be mindful that every single moment is extra special.
Extra special.
Always stay present because you are never guaranteed tomorrow. That's why they call it the present.
That's right. We are the
Amazing
Black
queens.
Love Experience podcast. I am Tavares.
And I am Amber Johnson Garrett, the
We-
Mrs.
We are the Garretts.
Queen Garrett.
And we appreciate each and every single one of you guys tuning in with us every Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you
Every
so
Sunday,
much.
please check us out.
Check
on
us
your
out.
favorite podcast channel.
Until the next time,
Kings and queens, stay royal and black love somebody.
there you go. Peace out, y'all. Body Synthesis assists you with stress relief, weight management, behavior change, sober support, positive self-talk, nutritious lifestyling, and more. Are you transformation ready? Call us now at 818-533-8059. And if you're online, check us out on Instagram or Facebook at Body Synthesis. Go to our website at thebodysynthesis.com. What's up, everybody? This is Tavares from the Black Love Experience podcast. I just want to say hello and just send a little love to all of our listeners out there in the kingdom. You know, when we do these shows and we allow our creativity to be on full display, we hope that we are encouraging a generation of creatives who love to push the boundaries with their creativity. It's such a blessing to be able to create shows and great content as Black people. knowing our very, very, extremely rough beginning. See, you can't break the spirit of the people, especially when you steal from the people. So, happy Black History Month. We are going to continue to create and hopefully continue to inspire a generation of creatives all around the world. You can create no matter where you are from, no matter where you are at. We continue to see examples of that within our culture over and over and over. Love yourself, and you will love everything and everyone else around you. We'll talk to y'all soon. Until the next time, be the best versions of yourself. We love y'all. This is the BLX. On the next Black Love Experience podcast,
Join Queen Garrett for a juicy conversation of food and beverage recipes for the soul. I'm Amber.
I'm Tavares. We are the Black Love Experience. Welcome to our kingdom.